Well, from Uasin Gishu back here in Nairobi, where tens of peaceful protesters are this evening nursing injuries following excessive police action while containing the anti-finance bill. Our reporter Ibrahim Karanja now reports where two protesters are nursing gunshot injuries.
Even at the deepest point of physical pain inhumanely inflicted on him by police officers, Dennis Kimani Midhamo, a protester who ordinarily plies his trade at Nairobi's Kamukunji area, was still vocal on the course. He was among thousands of protesters heading to Parliament buildings before they were stopped by anti-riot officers at the Kenyatta Avenue roundabout, turning the spot into a sea of tear gas canisters launched towards the protesters and some sent back. Elsewhere and earlier, this man was captured along Kenyatta Avenue with serious injuries. According to him, he was injured when a tear gas canister blasted right next to him. On hand to assist him were volunteers equipped with first aid kits and fellow protesters. But the height of the inhumane actions by the police was when they launched a tear gas canister into this super metro matatu, sending innocent passengers scampering for safety. An expectant woman was forced to jump off the window of the matatu. We are unsure of her current status. Earlier, along Kimathi Street, unarmed and peaceful protesters were mercilessly clobbered by police officers carrying batons, who at some point turned their wrath on journalists covering their excesses.
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong.
This man paid the costly price of democracy after he was reportedly shot while in the streets. Volunteer medics were, however, at hand to assist. All in all, Thursday was a continuation of Tuesday's protests, with the police deploying disproportionate force to disperse peaceful protesters whose only weapon were placards, flags, songs, and an undying resolve.
After hours of protests the entire day, the junction of Cardinal Otunga Street here and few meters to Parliament buildings is where the action culminated, with the police on one hand stopping the protesters from proceeding or advancing towards Parliament buildings. On the other hand, the protesters are chanting songs of freedom, anti-finance bill songs, and even the national anthem, accusing the police officers of even betraying them in the course. But this showing protesters who have withstood police force, tear gas canisters, and at times being fought using police batons, and saying that the struggle is on. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV, Nairobi.
All right.